Pictures I took before this started. I've got before, during, and after.
So here's are the steps that Barbara put in herself. Well, with the help of Laura.
Yeah.
Railroad ties.
Goes down to the creek.
Goes right down to the creek.
Yep.
So when you live in North Carolina, do you say crick or creek?
I say creek.
I can do this. My left leg is getting really strong.
Okay. Now you see I have a little trail here and a bird feeder that got smashed.
Oh yeah.
That was the bear did that, and he came along here, and I think the day he visited me, he just came to look, check the bird feeder, and then he came right down here and he just walked right on by me.
Jeez.
I mean, it was a big bear.
I'd be flipping out.
Yeah. I'm like, uh-oh, a bear.
So I want to record. All right. What I want to hear is the beaver story.
You want to hear the beaver story?
Yeah, I want it on film.
Well, the beavers always came up to get the apples in the side yard, below Mom and Dad's house.
Correct.
And there's a kitchen window that looks out that way. And every morning, Dad would get up and make the coffee and look out the window. And all those beavers were coming up there to the apples. And he said, you know, they're chewing up all the tree trunks. So the only good beaver is a dead beaver. So I saw this down in Franklin at the store. And I thought, if I put that in the yard, down by the apple tree, Dad's going to get up in the morning and get his coffee, and he's going to say, oh, a beaver! So I put it looking like it's looking towards the creek.
This is a Bill Mellor story.
Okay, he won't like this.
As told by Barbara Mellor,
number
#1 daughter of the Mellors.
Doesn't think it's funny. So I aimed it looking towards the creek. It's back to the house. And Dad got up, got his coffee, said, oh, there's a beaver. Got the rifle, came sneaking around the corner of the house, and shot at the beaver. The beaver didn't die, it didn't run, it didn't fall over, and he walked down there, and what embarrassed him was not just that it was a fake beaver, but he had only hit it on the nose.
And he was what, 70 feet away maybe? I mean, that's
Maybe.
pretty good.
Well, no, not in our family, that's bad.
All right.
He should have hit it like a kill shot. He just took the tip of the little plaster nose off.
So zoom in here. We've got
Mother chewed some chewing gum and stuck it on there to fill in the nose. And I just repainted him so that he's painted up.
So we have the bubblegum nose beaver.
Yep. And you see,
A resident of Turtle Pond.
I painted him up with fresh paint and brought him to the deck.
So there's the Bill Mellor beaver story that shall never be shared or told again.
He did not think it was funny. He was angry at me. And then he said, was I that predictable? And I just laughed so hard he got mad. He was